Okay,
ladies and
good
gentlemen.
afternoon, J-School staff. We hope this finds you doing well on your Friday afternoon of reading day or stop day. As you can see, I am joined by two of our other staff members today. On my immediate left is the wonderful Joe Collins, who many of you know works for JNets, but you might not know this, that Joe likes rabbits. And further down on my left is Kara Leonbauer, and you may recognize Kara from last week's video as the recipient of the Gnome of Affirmation. Yeah.
Yes.
In her work time, Kara provides administrative support to Convergence and the Futures Lab, so go Kara.
Go. I need a
We're going to get right to the point this afternoon and talk through this week's announcements. I will start us off with telling you about the Amy Link Staff Award Ceremony. It's going to be next Friday following the faculty meeting, so it'll be at 2 p.m. in Fred W. Smith Forum. It's an important event for the school. Not only do we get to honor this year's Amy Link recipient, but we also get to honor staff years of service as they've worked for the university. Plus, there's going to be cake.
Cake. Now, isn't that in the RJI building?
Yes, Fred W. Smith
That's what I
is
thought.
in the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Thanks for that reminder.
Sure. Just in case someone didn't know.
Scares
If
her.
you haven't already, please sign up to meet with Sandra Heron, our
Okay.
strategic planning consultant. Those meetings are Monday through Thursday of next week. You should have received a reminder in your email earlier this week. And if you need the link, you can contact Elizabeth upstairs in the dean's office. She'd be happy to send that link out again.
True that. Okay, so commencement is May 15th at 5 p.m. It's Sunday the 15th. Volunteers are still needed to help with this important event so it can be a success. If you are interested in volunteering, please contact Kathy Adams, and she will help find a spot for you. I personally enjoy working commencement because it reminds me of why we do what we do when we get to see all 500 of those kiddos walk across the stage.
With that beautiful hat.
With the beautiful hat.
Yes.
So
I'm going to
beautiful.
stuff programs that day.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's
Because I'll be out of town on Sunday.
okay. So Kara's going to volunteer in advance,
Yes.
and if that's something you'd be interested in doing, let Kathy know.
Yeah, it's at the Herden Center.
It's very exciting.
Parking lot J. Okay. Graduating seniors should be completing an exit survey. Emphasis area admins should have sent that link out to all our seniors this past week. If you know any graduating seniors, please remind them to complete the survey. It helps to improve our school.
So next week, in our announcements, we're going to be providing you with details on J-School specific events, celebrating staff during the university's annual Staff Appreciation Week.
Really?
Yes. We're going to have all...
In addition to the Gnome of Affirmation?
In addition to the Gnome of Affirmation, we're hoping to have a couple events to gather us together and celebrate.
Speaking of
Celebrate being us.
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
Speaking of that Gnome of Affirmation, I have yet to decide who I'm going to pass it on to.
Oh,
So I am taking bribes, chocolate, anything.
anything.
So I'm in Walter Williams 36.
There you go.
Yeah.
See Kara if you've got some bribes. Joe's got some announcements.
I got one basic announcement, and that is just a reminder about Bangle. If you're using Bangle, you need to contact me, and we need to get you transitioned to an alternative because Bangle is going away on June 1st, and if you haven't contacted me before June 1st, you will lose everything in Bangle. So if you don't know what Bangle is, you're probably not using it. The reason it's going away is because the storage is end of life. It was created over a decade ago, and so it's operationally inefficient, and so we're decommissioning it, and we're going to be moving on to alternatives. If you're using it for file storage, the alternative is Box. If you're using it for a web hosting, it's going to be moved to departmental sites, or you just won't get one anymore. And that's pretty much it. So come see me, and I'll help you get that moved off.
All right. So those are this week's staff announcements. We thank you guys for all the hard work you've done for the school, and we're going to leave you with a fun video now. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.